All right, so here we have the two prototypes for my Clickfinity base. So these are designed to, I modified them to be able to, instead of screws, take these 1/8 inch by, I think they're like 3/16 or something, uh, magnets, and that's a stack of 4 or 5 right there. So that's what these holes are modified to, and that's what these holes in the corners are modified to. So originally I was going to try to get this guy to work, but the problems in all these corners, it gets so small, and also this guy struggles to print flat even on the X1 carbon using a super tack with the bed at 60C. It still curls in the corners because there's such a small contact surface in the corners. The adhesion is amazing on these, but just the kind of the setup in the corners isn't great. Now, when I mean the retention, not necessarily the adhesion, but the bin retention is absolutely incredible on these versus this white one. The white one printed really strong in all the corners. In these corners on the black Clickfinity, I would have to go to a 16th, and that's so small in the corner that the printer can't resolve it. So basically, I couldn't have anything holding it down here in the corner, and these corners are so weak. So most likely, I'll be going with this white one, but because you see that it's set up for the next bin in the corners, these are actually quite a bit smaller. This black one is actually quite a bit smaller. This on the Bamboo Labs, which is a 256 by 256 X1 on the X1. I can print a 5 by 6, while with the white one here, I can only print a 5 by 5. So I'll have to see, because actually when I did the calculations off the CAD, this guy was going to actually fit perfectly in all the drawers, while this guy probably won't. So I may have some space missing where I can't put a bin. So I'll have to look at what I'm going to do there. Or the other option is you push in here and it just doesn't have a bin to the right. Um, that area is just missing. So we'll see. And then I could obviously lay stuff to the side. But those are a couple different options I have. So and then all the magnets be glued in with CA, and you can get a whole bunch of those magnets very cheaply and installed relatively quickly. So I will take a look at this and see. I'm going to mess with the CAD file to leave a little bit of room. This guy has the built-in clips, which are in the corners here, and you see the clips here. So these clips clip onto another one on those corners. The magnet hole is a little close to that dovetail, so I might have to move this magnet over a little bit. But other than that, this is definitely a way better setup. Prints nicely, stronger. The only thing is the retention isn't as good as these, but that I can deal with. All right, I'll see you in the next episode.